Alright then, I think I think this is about as on time as I will ever get. Like, literally on the second, I think we got this one. Right. I'll put on my gloves at this point. I'm seeing already high 150s, and I'm pretty sure that's not what I did 3 weeks ago. I am pretty sure I can't touch that at all. Not in the slightest. Hello, who's giving me notifications? Oh, it's you. Thank you, Thunderbird, for being pretty quick with the updates. Eric, you're still awake at this time? You still haven't gone to bed? What's wrong with you? I say that, considering I'm here, you know. I can't be helped. Right. Oh, about just under 5 minutes of practice remaining.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Well, yeah, I mean, in general, I've moved the start of the stream like 5 minutes up because I was ready already, and also otherwise I won't have any practice. And considering we have only 2 20-minute races and a total of 30 minutes of qualifying. Yeah, the stream will otherwise end up being like literally an hour long. Nah, not quite. It's a bit longer than an hour, especially with cooldown laps and everything. Pre-grid time, everything, formation lap. We'll end up probably doing 90 minutes. So that's it's gonna be long enough. Now I'm gonna be so freaking tired, but I still have to finish certain things, so it's like... Unfortunately, this is only P15, so me barely catching on them is... Well, I say barely catching, I'm definitely quite a bit faster. Me catching up to him does not mean anything. Man, you didn't really need to move over.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm on my outlap right now. As a streamer, I can have some learning new things. And already after 3 laps on full fuel, I did a faster lap than my Lambo with the McLaren. Because the McLaren is really damn powerful. It's But yeah, if we can get like into the top 10, that would be nice, even though I'm seasoned veteran with this car. I don't think I can touch certain aliens here. Which came out of the woodwork for this event. If it was wet, I would probably start slamming people onto the ground. In wet conditions, not totally wet because the track goes more than like damp. This car becomes not particularly fun to drive, but like in damp conditions, this thing on wet tires is just mwah. Maybe get a 218. Yeah, we're on race fuel? That's quite impressive. Let's move the brake pads a bit further. That's 8th. 2 seconds off the pace. Yikes, fam. Yikes. Broke a lot earlier this time around. Probably a bit even too early. Only half a second, that's not really much.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Session is now over.
I'm only about as fast as a lot. Alfonso is in front. What is happening now? This guy is, for years, not been even close to me in pace. Complete write-off, and now all of a sudden, since a few weeks, he's just last 2 weeks, he's just faster than me. All of a sudden. Like, even in the Porsche Cup Championship, when he turned up last season, he didn't make an impression, but like, I mean, he won the first round in the full season, but like, that didn't matter much.
Green light, go, go, go.
I think he didn't also have particularly much attendance, but whatever. Alright. Alright, track is fast. I guess we should go, honestly. And just wing it. I don't think there's particularly much to gain from just standing around here and waiting for things to happen for us.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Yeah, let's beat Alfonso. That's definitely a target and a half. I don't know what's happened to him all of a sudden that he's so much faster than previously. Not a stall for you. That's the real shame.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Probably give him a bit more gap. And more rivet brake bus. Oh, I accidentally flicked the rain light on. Switched it back off. Don't need that. Ah, come on. I was way too sideways there. That cost badly. With me not sleeping, I have too easy. Doesn't seem... So normal, I'm up at like 5 AM. Yeah, as a European, it can be very easy to fall into the trap of having American friends and ending up hanging out way too late. In as a result of that. Why am I 2/10 down already into turn 1? And he's gone, but like that doesn't help me at all because I'm massively down. Really bleeding time like crazy. There is time definitely in this, it's just... Obviously, as always with the Maserati, it's putting the entire lap together because you will always have to compromise. Or on the lap at some point, like this. I know, it didn't matter anyway, we were down so much, it just like doesn't matter. Two seconds nearly off the pace. Jesus Christ. That's aliens for you. They can even turn a shitbox like this thing into something that would beat an Alpine up. I'm just not fast enough for that. I mean, look at how I did with the Bentley. Like, it's not as shit as this thing, but like... You know, people like this could actually win with a Bentley. I mean, a Jag would be a good comparison to this thing. We do know a certain someone. Who brought a Jag to one of the V-Track events. And did obviously relatively well. And this is a relatively good comparison in terms of skill. I'm just not quite as good as them. You guys keep saying it, but I'm not that good of a driver. I'm aggressively average. Ah!
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag is sector.
This will just about gain me 1 position.
Well done, mate.
Okay, it nearly gave me 2.
There's a slow car.
Because we have literally matched someone on lap time. Ah, fuck, got oversteered there. But... oh, very oversteering now. Nail into me. I mean, I didn't beat you with a writer, so like, it could be worse. These people can beat you with a writer. Very strange lock up there. Like, I just touched the brake pedal and immediately the front tires just seized. That was not... actually? No, never mind. Might actually be good. Fuck! I lost all the time in final corner. No.
Losing time in sector 1.
God damn it! I'm so close to beating that guy. Okay, Lund just improved as well. So now we have to actually improve a bit.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
What is it with just a bunch of people who are like just about as fast as me? Like, why is this now happening all of a sudden? Then I have to be constantly in like these super sweaty fight-offs with people. In like every race I drive in. I have to sweat. And usually end up being the one who gets the worst position out of it. Nah, I wouldn't have beaten you with the right, even with a more stable setup. I was slower than you, genuinely. Like, you would have had a fun time passing me after I got past all of you at the start, but like... sure, that would have been interesting perhaps to see how that would have developed if I hadn't, like, just died on the first lap. Okay, the others are moving the goalpost. I don't think I can do this any further. I mean... I had the funny lap of just like matching myself down to thousands of seconds, but like doesn't seem like we're getting anything further anymore. The tires are, I think, shot after 15 minutes of qualifying, which is to be expected. You probably want to just change them in the middle of the qualifying. There's not really a point at this. Well, I could honestly try one more time on freshies, but like, nah. Does it really matter? I mean, I would like to beat the guys that I drive against in Porsche Cup. That got utterly beaten up whenever it rains because, you know, Rainmeister, it seems, at least with that car. Because for some reason the Porsche Cup has better grip in the wet than in the dry. Got a shit ton of lock there. Yeah, we're just not finding anything. There's just nothing to be gained at this point anymore. I mean, we're at least only a second off the aliens, you know? Which is kind of what we had in... What was the championship called again? The Endurance Championship with Trackilicious. Because... Why am I producing the same exact lap times multiple times? I mean, I'm consistent, I guess, but like, it's starting to annoy me at this point.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I guess so. I mean, I feel the car better today than I did when 3 weeks ago with, well, 2 weeks ago actually. When we raced here with the track day guys. This car feels a lot better despite it being the exact same setup. Yeah, which is funny. Oh, fuck. Whoa! I was sure that was an invalidation, but no, we got actually away with that. Somehow. Not the best apex there. But we will snitch the position from Land up to P4. As good as we could get, honestly. Rather had improved up to P3. Half a second up the road. And we're not gonna touch Polyakov. And not by long shots, that was very clear when we headed into here. Nice job, Andrea. Nice job. My YouTube metrics aren't doing particularly too hot. I guess I need to do shorts, I think. I need to, you know, do more clips, and not one that I did 2 years ago at this point. Being the only one that is on my channel. Because let's face it, who wants to sit through an entire VOD? I mean, it might be entertaining, but let's face it, a lot of racing is not entertaining particularly. A lot of it is waiting for the racing to happen. So, you know. Temperatures have come up a bit. Right. Okay then. We want to run a bit more fuel than what we did in... However, not actually on much, because we did the entire session basically on a fuel tank there. So I'm pretty sure 38 should be enough, probably. We don't have any... He's femboy. Nah, that's not how it works, unfortunately. Move the brake bias. Yeah, I think everything is now set up correctly, right? But Jakub forgot to upload his delivery because I downloaded the delivery set actually for this race. So, let's see, can we find someone else who has a paint delivery? Fonzo is running, I think, the stock Maserati. No, that's not the stock Maserati. It's definitely a custom livery, actually. Crontis doesn't have his livery uploaded. Maserati Madness. On Thomas car, that's white car. Juniors here. Weaver. Church has a livery. There's something. Rodrix, Tonic, Warden, Patrick, Kabnov, and Cortis. Alright, which one? Nearly 20 people, yeah. Better turn up then for the Porsche Cup. And yeah, and I'm representing Nesna in this one. It's a long tradition with this car. To represent the flat girl. Represent the the girl whose chest is about as flat as my tires will be after 20 minutes. So we shall see. Right.
30 seconds.
Yes. V-Track's gonna be interesting. What do you mean? This weekend? Or next season? Because I mean, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. The thing is, every round that I've been concerned that I'm not fast enough, I went in and completely and utterly demolished the field. Every round where I had like a smidge of confidence, I got very much a reality check. This has happened at Monza and Kyalami especially. I got a reality check pretty damn hard.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
On the road. So you seem to really have taken a liking to, you know, insects. You need help. Because it's starting to get irritating. Yeah, that would be very annoying. Like, even a fly would be annoying to, would be annoying to buzz around your race car. That's just annoying. Because they are always so stupid, they just can't find the freaking exit that is right there. There's literally an exit. I mean, you can only hope that because it gets very hot inside of a race car that they just fall and die from just heat exhaustion. Or just the noise level. Because after all, they can't really hear, they hear with their skin, so it's like... they might just from the sheer volume of noise just die instantaneously. Because of how loud it is. Because otherwise this should have happened before, but I mean on the other hand, yeah, it's totally possible for one to get into a car. You know, we have these massive holes there to let them in. They can come in whenever you open the door, obviously. My OBS has been acting up. What's been doing your OBS? My internet has been acting up, although it's... I did restart the router just before this race, just to make sure. But the previous stream I did at a few hours ago, that one had issues. I guess it's the second stream for today. We're quite far forward actually. Alright, did we move the brake bias? I don't think we actually moved the brake bias, and because this thing doesn't have TC or ABS, I can't increase my ABS for the formation lap as I usually do. I'm gonna need that luck, Eric. I'm gonna need that luck. Godspeed.
Green light, go, go, go.
I was about 0.1 over, but I seem to have just about escaped without a penalty.
Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
One sniffing around behind me. I'm not consistent right now. I'm missing apexes and everything right now. You wouldn't think I just came off qualifying. And it's not like we're carrying that much more fuel or the conditions have massively changed. This big car is basically the same. Live stream, it's right when you wave goodbye. Yeah, regularly, but I mean, I'm streaming in American time slot with a bunch of Americans here. So, you know, in that case, it's not goodbye. Not yet, we've just started race 1. And there's another qualifying session and another 20-minute race coming up. So I have about an hour still to go in the stream. There. It's not like I'm not under pressure from behind either. Very tight here for the fight for the podium. And because everybody's in Maseratis, it's not like you can out-accelerate really anyone. I mean, you can try your hand on out-braking someone. Although, we're in Maseratis, it's likely you're just gonna lock up and send yourself to a shadow realm in the process. Oh, wait. I was about to say, what was that yellow flag? And, yeah, the guy behind me died. carries better speed for this corner. Like, it looks like he's gonna overshoot the apex, but he just has the line down, actually. Oh, fuck. That was not quite planned. Considering how very much we're all driving at the same pace. This is probably just, you know, GG basically at this point. What is that, my chat? Max Verstappen is not as fast as of a driver as Mr. Beast. You can do it, you will get the podium with him most speed. Unfortunately, I don't think we will get any podium tonight. Not tonight, actually, tonight we might. I won't exclude that option, but I don't think race 1 will happen. Like, sure, I might be able to... It's like, it's really unlikely that I close this gap back up. We are all way too even on pace for this to occur. On the other hand, he could do a very similar mistake to mine, so I guess we can't completely discount that. But yeah, I'm like completely matched with him on pace. Like, there is the deviation. Oh, actually, we did gain like 0.2 on this one corner. Like, yeah, that is about as much as we've ever gained in this entire lap. 0.2. Both butcher this corner a bit here. I'm locking too much for my rears. We're having issues here. We need to move the barriers forwards and hope that fixes it. Yeah, we're actually over the lap, gained half a second. That's actually a sizable amount. But for like the first sector, basically, first half of the lap, we didn't gain anything. We didn't lose anything, but we remarkably like just equaled each other completely. And this is based on my accurate gap calculator. This thing is, like, you can tell when someone has a minuscule advantage on an exit, like I just did. Like, I just had a slightly better exit than him. Although he seems to be right now pulling on me. We're trading like half a tenth back and forth to each other. It's nuts. Getting bald, fat, no, my last name is German. Hey, I'm not that old. Also, I still have hair. I mean, I'm getting old. I think he completely messed this corner up again. Yeah, that was a massive gain. He's kind of throwing it away right now. I mean, he was half a second faster than me in qualifying, so yeah, we would expect him to actually be better than me, but We're only now halfway? I thought we were like nearly 15 minutes out of the 20. But no, we're only 10 so far. Man. My feeling for time is completely warped today. The Watkins race felt like an eternity. At least the first 40 minutes, the last 20 flew by then suddenly, when I stopped having pressure. And the gap between the two races just flew by as well. Well, I didn't get anything done. I still have my long hair. I was pretty sure I'm gonna overshoot massively there, but nope. Lived on. I will note the Maserati is not that great when hitting curbs. But it can eat the sausage curb a bit on the inside there of that corner. Although ACC physics at some point will also just send you to lower of orbit, so you shouldn't push it any further than I just did. Now the difficulty is getting past them. This track does not give many overtaking opportunity, and we're in a single class race, so single make race, so this makes it a lot more difficult. Compared to usual GT4, where you have always some sort of advantage against your competitor. Although, I mean, usual GT4, what am I saying? Usual GT4 is one make Alpine racing, so you know what I'm on about at this point. And I'm actually dropping back right now. Like I'm half a second down for some reason, and he's drawing away. Awesome. Just scared won't grow back. I mean, if you start losing your hair, you usually also it doesn't just stop growing, it will also just, you know, fall out. So, like, I don't think it will quite fix the issue. Your approach.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I think that's the back marker. Yeah, that's the back marker. For fuck's sakes, I got all this way and then he just like, wait, okay, I'm gonna switch on the turbo mode and just disappears again. Fuck off, dude. Let us have a race and not just you driving away slowly. Because it's very infuriating to fight this fucking style of driving. Like you... Oh, he's off, he's off. But I'm nearly off as well. I complained about enough of him, and then suddenly you got cursed again. You see how it goes. Now, I didn't think I'm gonna catch the 6 seconds ahead up. I'm more on the threat of making another mistake and throwing the 1.9 behind away. Just... My first half of the lap is slower than before. Which, considering I have someone behind me now who is really good in the first half of the lap, is not good. Considering how much we've played with track limits so far this race, it is surprising that we haven't even gotten a single warning so far. And yes, I might have just cursed myself with that one. Nope, we're not dying again there. We're not dying in this corner complex again, you stupid piece of shit. Your lower back. Man, you do have really long hair. For me, it's like I've had at times long hair. I don't right now have that long hair. But like I have very curly hair, so it's like it's never really fallen down. Yeah, I just turn into a lion head effectively. And it's very annoying. Because it's like it tangles with itself and like collects dust in there and dead hair and just gets very quickly nasty and just it's a mess. I like to have shorter hair. It's just more convenient. Also looks a bit less shit. Likely we'll... actually, I think we're looking at one lap to go at this point. The leader is not that far ahead of us. He's 15 seconds ahead of us, but that's not enough to start another lap from this point. Yep. Because 1 minute 30 is not quite enough for the alien to complete the lap. It's of my hair colored blue, but I'm not doing that anymore. And you seem to have some unlucky trades, my friend. To be finding regularly hair in your food. Or is that like a common issue in America? Because I cannot remember a single time this has happened to me. On the other hand, I don't eat out that often. And then it's not like I don't eat out either, so it's like... So you would expect me to have a counter as well, but look now. Raza has dropped back nearly 5 seconds from me. He's just hit a cliff. I mean, my tires are starting to fall off a cliff. Fortunately, this is only a 20-minute race and we're not up against Alpines, which seemingly can finish a freaking 1 hour race and barely wear their tires out at all.
P3, we're on the podium. Excellent job, mate. Well managed all the way through.
Yep, that's at least a start to it, but we have still a race too, so let's see what we can do there. If we can get another podium, because I don't think we're gonna get much more than that. Yeah, you were right, we actually did get the podium. We did in the end actually get the podium, despite me very much expecting it not to happen, but Raza fell off more than I very much expected. The thing is, he had outqualified me by half a second, so my expectation was like, yeah, he was only slow because he got caught up early on in the fights a bit too much, so he got slowed up a bit, and I was... I need to send that down it. Because, yeah, I mean, Lund finished down in P11, that's just not particularly great for him. He's had a wretched time with that one. While I drove in a podium. At a relatively respectable pace. Well, it was 11 laps and I nearly lost 15 seconds to a race leader, so that's not quite as respectable. Now, qualifying again. It's a lot warmer. We're running warmer temperatures than earlier. Let's cut the fuel back down a bit more. I think Tarzan 3 probably was the one I've raced on. Tarzan 2 was the quali set, likely. I could run more camber on the rear, actually. Front tires do have enough camber, there's no need to change that, but rear tires might do well with a tiny bit more to grip in. Now we're not gonna touch the fronts, but on the other hand, we do risk locking the rear still. Despite everything. Yeah, we're gonna just try this. You know, we can just revert it afterwards. We don't like it.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curves.
I would never color my hair again. It was just the ends, and you can't comb it without it hurting bad. Comb? I don't quite understand. I mean, you're probably not maintaining your long hair as much as you probably should. Why didn't you listen to what I told you? Although, I mean, you're not a femboy, so... Or maybe you are. I don't know, no one knows. And yeah, long hair usually requires maintenance. Let's face it, we usually don't put up with that shit. I do maintain it. Okay. Guess you're doing more than me for it, but I mean, you also could. Just the bleach pods are like. Yeah, really cross car ahead. Pretty sure you are on outlap here. Yeah, you are blue flag, my friends.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No, I've never colored any of my hair. I don't know if you ever colored your hair, but first you need to bleach it and then you color it.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Well, we have slower drivers right now ahead, which is not as good.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Lap invalidated. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Thanks, dude. You're like so incompetent at driving that like I had to abandon the lap already. And yeah, we're in first right now, but like we definitely shouldn't be.
Slow car ahead.
Maybe the fast guys are definitely out there. I can see Polyakov on the relative 32 seconds up ahead. So yeah, he just hasn't clocked that lap in yet. But we right now have a bit of clear air, so we're gonna use that. Which kind of kills the hair, and it gets hard to get unstuck to each other. You see, I mean, as long as you don't drink bleach and just apply it to your hair, it's a lot
Yellow
better.
flag in sector 1.
Yeah, can't I begin? But oh, I have been handed down to P5 already, Jesus. Give these people like a brief split second of a moment and they just like not just beat you, but like they turn you into a bloody pulp at that point. Obviously, yeah, that's it. He's getting in front of me. An unconventional line for there. I don't know why I lost so much time on my lap. There's a bit of time, even though the line still wasn't good. Oh, fuck. And then the loop spun as well. We should perhaps consider putting a fresh set on. Oh, come on. We're losing traction. It was so good. We were doing so well in the lap, and then I just throw it away completely. Could people like stop coming out while I go past the front stretch? Like I have a decent gap in front of everybody else. So like mine. And there goes the 210s that I should have in turn 1.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Seems quite unstable at times. Finally, for fuck's sake, get off the road, but like I've lost all my advantage. There's just literally nothing left. Let's see what we can do here. No, please stay on the control car. Oh, this was a terrible exit. Oh, I missed the apex there as well. Someone took the marker board out down here. Sideways. Yeah, this car really does not want this lap to happen. 210s lost on the final corner. Fuck me. He just does not like me doing this. Come on, you fucking dipshit car. Piece of disposable garbage. This was totally in there. I was half a second easily in that lap, and it just denied me completely. I think it saw the threat of me going sub 51 and went like, no. Wait. Oh yeah, the hazard one was not used so far. What is the meaning of life? Oh, this guy. There's a massive gap in front of him. And he's off the track. Good. That means I can legally overtake him and just... Now we need to get some tire temps. I think after this lap we have just about enough time for completing one more lap. No. I think I have one shot. Actually, I think I have one shot at this. Oh, this is a one shot. I don't like this. Because you usually need some temperature into the tires. I did my switch over to fresh tires too late. Because we're still at 24 PSI. They're just not wanting to come up. Luckily it's Court's behind, who's not on a fast lap at this point. We tried our best, but I don't think it's gonna be enough in terms of tire attempts. I wish I was better with computers. What were you trying to do? Oh, fuck. Nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, I was early on the brakes there. Again, nothing. Don't like that. Attacked the corner too hard. Cost me.
Yellow flag again.
Oh no, no, fuck, we fucked the qualifying up completely. Fuck. Stop, please. I don't want to enter the track again. But yeah, that's Lund. Give him P3. We'll have to see if Raza can beat me this time. Why are you not able to edit on your PC when you're able to edit on your phone? Like, what is the difference? This is better with guys and girls. It's like, what is the difference that the... It's like a genuine question, like, what's the difference? I'd like to see he's still continuing on his run. He might also pip me. I don't have sector times or anything, I just have to literally guess what he's doing in terms of time. Probably Yakov still going around. He's trying to probably get sub 50. Like, genuinely, he's close to Yakov. It's way more complicated on PC. Okay, Raza. Ooh, Raza did improve, but like not quite enough to beat me. Yeah, last lap was the fastest for Raza. But he like... just about missed out on that one. It's way more complicated on PC. You mean the problem is that the software has way more options? So you just get lost. Because like otherwise this it shouldn't be different really at all. Right, this time around we have Lund in front of us and Russell behind. This is funny. Not genuinely kind of funny. How much fuel did I actually have left after the first race? Right, because I didn't check that actually. Didn't pay attention to that one. Qualifying race. Yeah, that's the end of the race, and I have about 11 liters still left at the end of there. I took 38, so yeah, we should be fine with 30 then. So, anything else we need to do? Move the brake first, perhaps to click forward. So we've just felt that being an issue a bit. Tire pressure a bit on the low side of like. So daily races are now like Gran Turismo, okay. I mean, I don't have experience doing it on Gran Turismo, but like, I'm not touching that sim. That's just not happening. There can be a lot of graspy greener promises over there. It's just like, no, I've dealt with enough jank over there. That's just. I mean. Actually, granted, I was considering running a 24-hour race last weekend. Because, someone on the Irish Discord was like, hey, we would like, we would need a driver for the Porsche Cup, and then like Loic was like, oh yeah, you can just ask Listening if he wants to, and like, I was like, maybe I guess, but like, you know, like, that's off, and I was like, is that R-Factor 2? Yes. Is this, I guess it's P1 LMS. Is this the old Porsche Cup, or did R-Factor 2 in the meantime release a new one? And I'm like, and they're like, yes, this is a new one. I'm like, okay, I don't have the car, I'm not gonna buy that shit, so like, this is not happening. Otherwise, I might have even installed R-Factor 2 and raced. That might have actually happened. But yeah, I'm not honestly too interested with daily racing either. Too much. I like my leagues. Like, show up, I drive. I know roughly what I can expect in terms of skill level that I'm going up against. Because, kind of an issue that I've run into with daily races and stuff is like, if I run LFM, for example, I'm just automatically in the top split, and like, I will get the shit kicked out of me. So, I mean, depends on obviously which series I drive, but like, if I drive a series that has more than one split, then yeah, I get my shit kicked. And then like, if I drive GT4 with like the... Oh! Polyakov forgot to grid! Now that's interesting. Now that's a plot twist and a half. As I've mentioned, it took me like 40 minutes or so to get into the server during the last race I ran in this game, in that game, because the game just kept crashing upon loading into the server. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. I should probably do a bit more LFM, because it's like, because I'm lacking races attended to get my silver license. I have the rating already to get silver plus, but like, I just don't have the races completed, so I don't get the license. I'm a bit below gold license in terms of ELO, but otherwise I'm roughly there. When I tried to load the replays, well, that's also fun. No, but like, that was loading into a server, and it's like, it already spent like 3 minutes or so just loading the damn, the track, then loading the cars in, and then it crashes. It's just, it's like, there had been a time in my life where I was content with troubleshooting that shit, and I'm just like, no. I just no. I mean, on the other hand, I do take on things that like demand me to troubleshoot them significantly, aka run Linux. Right now I'm not running Linux, by the way, I'm running on Windows, but like, I definitely am considering going in the future over completely to Linux, but like, yes, I'm kind of asking to troubleshoot stuff in that sense, and you know, that's in that sense expected. So something like that. Have you never heard from Low Fuel Motorsports? Is that like a new thing to you? I mean, you haven't been doing ACC for that long, but like, you know, the entire BOP thing is from them. Like, they're relatively well known. They run also R-Factor 2, so that's interesting on their service, but like, otherwise they mainly run ACC with like a couple of series, with like a couple of splits per day, sessions per day. Yeah, but he didn't even ask. Oh fuck, I'm too fast.
Green light, give it all you can.
Okay, that's somebody in
On the left.
Raza got a really good launch, I guess.
Clear on the left.
And he's covering me off, for fuck's sake.
Clear on the left.
Oh fuck. On those gold tires, it locks up very easily. Me, who's usually the one who's very quick on the trigger and able to attack very early on, is right now the one in compromised position. Very interesting. But yeah, if Lund can put some pressure on our new race leader, that could be interesting. I might be able to just sneak in and steal it. Yeah, another podium would be nice, but like, with Polyakov gone, I think a race one is not completely off the cards. Though definitely not easy. But the guy was still fast. And yeah, we didn't see much from Lund either the first race because, you know, he crashed relatively early on. So it's gonna be interesting here. Relatively slow run for that corner. Man, I lost a shit ton of time. And the first few corners on this lap. Oh, come on, turn! Like, my lines are so clumsy again. It's so weird! Why am my lines so fucking clumsy right now? This guy is not nice to have behind you, because he just keeps darting around you.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I need to move the brake pads more forwards. We'll keep having oversteer. Oh, okay, I did a bit too harsh on yourself, Greg. Well, he's an extrovert. He's a bit weird. He wants to be friends with everyone. I don't understand people like that. Yeah, we're lapping 51 lows right now. Holy hell. All of us are going as fast as we've done. Setting the fastest times we have. I mean, it should be the case because the conditions are quite hot compared to the previous race sessions and qualifyings, but like, guess everybody has the car just now figured out a bit better. And know very much what's at stake here. Oh, come on.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, we're not quite fast enough really for the guys in front of us. And they're not fighting each other hard enough really. Rather, Reza is really putting the pressure on.
Behind the car in front in sector 2.
You're not. God, this is too complicated for me to read in this situation. Probably use larger windows and larger font sizes, so I'm able to more easily read chat. It's just a bit of a struggle. Okay, why would I like if you, it would be in IRL, not through these. I can't even finish the sentence before I'm at the end of the street. Slow in reading. Now the messages are gonna disappear soon, because you guys keep writing. Like, just creating more and more backlog for me to read. while also being just edged out by the guys in front of me. I just don't quite have the pace to match them. It's really infuriating. And they're not really fighting each other. They're just driving behind each other. It's just annoying as all hell. It looks like you're closing in much, but like in reality you're not really. I only maintained the status quo from early on the lap. RL scared to talk with people, me here not scared because I use VTuber, not person. But the real person, so scared to talk with people. Okay. That could have been expressed a lot easier. Because yeah, I get that. Although I have still the same issues effectively of just, you know, I'm fine talking with people, but I hate approaching them. I can't handle that, and I can't handle that online either. Slide into someone's DMs, I really suck at that. And also I suck at keeping a conversation alive. Once topic runs out. The amount of DMs where it's like, hi, how are you? Fine, how are you? Fine. And then that just dies. Is impressive. Although usually I answer to the question of how are you, I'm alive, the usual. Maybe I sent a gif of me head patting them, but like, just, that's about it. It just. You could literally not get any more. Like, how do you even continue from that? Also, Bolyakov is, by the way, 6.5 seconds behind us. And there's 6 and a bit minutes, just under 7 minutes to go. They're starting to fight each other, it's just I'm too slow to really make anything out of it. Yeah, long message to make it harder for you to... Okay, I get what you're trying to do there. I'm not gonna continue reading that one. Yeah, we gained 2 tenths. It's nothing considering how much they got feisty with each other there. The first few corners. Can actually brake later through here. The most boring close race ever done. Because I need to focus at 200% and just to not fall off, but also like it's just nothing happening really. You don't make inroads, you don't make gains, there's just nothing. Oh come on, shitbox. And if I do a smidge of a mistake, they immediately gain on, just run away immediately. It's so unfair, like they're so unreasonably close to me, yet like I just can't attack them. This is just so unreasonable. It seems like I lose like a fraction of a tenth, and they gain like 2/10 on me, and it's like oh, fuck. The margins are just so fucking thin. I mean, Lunda's probably annoyed because he can't do anything about the guy in front of him either. But he's at least close enough to, you know, think about doing something. I'm just back here, stuck, and my tires are seemingly falling off and I'm losing a bunch of time now. Well, the guys in front of me are like, what is tire wear again? We've already removed that out of the game, so... Yeah, the two in front of me are even falling apart now as well. This is the biggest mistake Lund has made the entire race, I think. And I immediately probably top him in terms of a larger mistake. Well, granted, I didn't actually lose that much time. Oh, fuck, not again. I'm just pushing it a bit too hard. Lund very sideways, but it doesn't matter. He's not losing time. I am. Polyakov has, from starting in the pit lane, come up to 5th, and he's only 2.5 seconds behind me. What is wrong with that guy? And there it is. Another P3. We just couldn't do anything about it. Yeah. And I mean, I couldn't even beat the two guys in front of me, so that's pain. Like, it's just pain. I just couldn't do jack shit about it. Need more friends on Steam. I see. So you need to type pointless text there to make this message longer. It just made you result. Yeah, you need to do a lot more long messages for no reason, so Lukas can't concentrate. I mean, we again also got denied getting sub 51 because we're not gonna get anything nice in that sense. But yeah, I mean, we at least finished in front of Afonso twice. Although, we could one time not beat Lund. And only finished on the podium because Polyakov decided to, you know, do a last to first challenge. Got up to 5th. Although considering 5th is also only like less than 5 seconds behind the race win, that's... yeah, he got really fucking close in 20 minutes. Scary close for that. Alright. Don't be hard on yourself. No, that's part of the... Like, it's November still. I can't be hard, so I'm gonna be hard on myself. It just cheered me, please. It's like my attempted humor just put out of there. Right, we could check out the replay from race 1 again and see what likely happened there to our friend Lund. Stop getting strong, huh? Yes, yes. Oh, ouch. It's so innocent, like, it just minorly upset the car. The problem is he just wasn't able to catch it because it just kept destabilizing itself. He saved the car and then he just had too much throttle on the grass there and lost it. 3 days to go. Yeah, 3 days effectively. I mean, yeah, it is 3 days because it's 28th today, now. Because we've gone over to 28th. We have the 29th Wednesday to go, and then Thursday. For 3 days. Although, frankly, I got relatively closer. I found some quality art on Twitter and was like, save. And that was a bit of risky business. Probably unnecessarily. Frankly, unnecessarily. Let's see if your YouTube account gets suspended for that. Okay. Right, but Yeah, I mean, we still didn't do shit, frankly, but like, you know, at the end of the day, we are like the second highest ranked driver, according to some good ratings, so like, you know, could probably sit more in the middle of intermediate instead of just on the cusp of semi-pro, so yeah, go figure. What coming? Well, the November of no nuts. It is coming to a close. November to spread awareness about nut allergies. Yeah, we gotta stop about that one. Right. I think it is about time to tie this up. I think it is about time to just tie this entire thing up. Right. We've done the Maserati race now, finally. That ties up one loose end. That's a problem. That's some weak words from you. Also, Greg, did you now actually pay the entry fee? Or I guess they probably haven't updated the site since you've done. Like, I'm just checking back if you've dealt with that. What's EP times? Well, yeah, it's EP times. I have good night. Yeah. I mean, I kind of don't want to sleep because I have some assignments due and I kind of want them all done and stuff. Yeah, it's a bit pain. So I might just pull an all-nighter till they're done and like, I will do it. Okay, you haven't done it yet. Good. That's all I wanted to know. Yeah. Just do it relatively soon, right? I don't wanna like be dealing with that stuff by Thursday or Friday. Like, don't let it get to that point. But otherwise, if it's gonna take till it's gonna take time, then it's gonna take time. It's not the end of the world. Just was a bit unclear. Right. Okay, that clarifies. When am I gonna be back for streaming? I think my schedule has me only, well, my racing schedule. I don't have a stream schedule. I probably should, but like I don't. Where is it? My race schedule. Yeah, IBGTC this weekend, and obviously the Race for Wishes 24-hour race. Yeah, we might see each other on Friday already when I might stream qualifying. So if I do quali, then I will probably stream on Friday. Otherwise, it will be Sunday. And yeah, that should work, right? Okay then. Good night. Bye bye.